Hey there, it is Rachel Feldman from Rachel's Wellness, and it is almost Thanksgiving. So, what happens when it is almost Thanksgiving? You are flooded with tons of desserts and awesome food and stuffing and all these foods that are just loaded with sugar and carbohydrates. And yeah, of course, turkey, which is high in tryptophan, and that's awesome precursor to serotonin. But what happens? We get all excited, family comes together. Yeah, we do get a little nervous, you have to admit. Tons of family, anxiety, whatever. I don't care who you are, but that does happen. But we sit down to this meal that we think about all year: cranberry sauce, desserts, stuffing, mashed potatoes, turkey, and we eat and we eat and we eat. And all of a sudden, our digestion gets impaired. We don't feel good. We wonder why we're exhausted. And then we say, oh my God, I've just gained 3 to 5 pounds. And they actually have said that studies say that people actually gain like 3 to 5 pounds in this time. And then all of a sudden, you have like the 3 to 5 weeks where in your office or at your home, you're flooded with more food and desserts and deliveries to your house of candies and chocolates and everything. So let me just say, prepare yourself. Already get in the habit of saying, this comes every year. I don't need to look at this as a treat. It's just food. You know, go to whatever event you have and make sure you have a snack before. You know, have some almonds or some walnuts, a good healthy fat that's going to stabilize your blood sugar, make you feel full. And then when you sit down, you're not starving. If we go to any event starving, we're going to feel starving and we're going to eat more. It takes like 15 to 20 minutes for your body actually to realize that you're full. So when we're shoving food in our mouth, it takes that amount of time to actually say, oh my God, I've eaten. So my tip is eat a good, healthy fat before you go to these events. And also, check in with yourself before you go somewhere for one of these holiday events. Say, am I feeling good? Do I need to reach out to my friends? Do I need to reach out to my support system and make sure that I don't overeat at one of these events? Do I feel nervous? Do I feel good? And also, that drinking can pack on the pounds. You may not think it's a lot of calories in a glass, but man, it is. So if you're going to one of these events, have a seltzer water, throw in, some cranberry juice. If you want to have a glass of wine, enjoy that glass of wine. Don't just pack on that eggnog or, those buttery nipples or all those different drinks that taste so good, that Kahlua and cream. Oh man, do those pack on the pounds? And, all of a sudden you'll say, oh my God, I just put on 10 pounds. You won't even know it. So, take this time this year to make it different for yourself. You don't want to all of a sudden get to January and say, oh, now I've got to start off this year and take off this weight. You want to actually go into this year, feel good, feel energized, and not have to start the new year taking off 10 to 15 that you put on. So enjoy this Thanksgiving and think of it actually as a different time and think of it as taking this opportunity to do something different. Um, so, with that being said, if you have any questions about how to do it different this Thanksgiving or how to make it through these holidays without feeling crazed and packing on the pounds, contact me at rachel@rachelswellness.com, or you can find me at Facebook at Rachel's Wellness, or you can also go to my website at www.rachelswellness.com. And also, stay hydrated, lemon water throughout the day, and also stay active. Everything is not black and white. And how do I know this? Because I used to live by everything being black and white. Keep moving. And when I say everything doesn't have to be black and white, if you even have 15 minutes to just get out and exercise, do some jumping jacks, planks, whatever, get your body moving. Take a walk around the block. Those endorphins will stop you from overeating. If you're happy, you're not going to need to shove your face with all that food. How do I know this? Because I'm the first one that when I'm feeling a little blue or stressed, I want that frozen yogurt. I want that chocolate. I want that comfort food. So keep happy, de-stress, do some breathing, reach out for support, and don't overstuff yourself. Your body needs room to digest. They actually say, eat until you're like 70% full, because your body your digestion, your stomach needs 30% to actually digest. All right, so that is about it. Have an awesome, awesome Thanksgiving, and enjoy. And this again is Rachel's Wellness. All right, take it easy.